Look, my very pleasant task this evening is to welcome everybody. Before I do that, of course, it's my pleasure to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land upon which we meet here tonight, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, to pay my and our respects to their elders, past and present. And I also like to take the opportunity to acknowledge their leaders and elders of the future, because we have so much young and positive Aboriginal energy in Redfern, this very special place. So my name is Mary Cup. I'm the president of the Business Chamber. This is a great event, Shopfront Showcase. I can't take any praise for the operational aspect of this. That goes to Karen Levin, who's our executive manager, with the work of our students in our office, our interns, and of course the students who have done such wonderful jobs throughout Redfern, and also, of course, clients, retailers. So this is a special project. We've taken it over, in a sense, from the City of Sydney, but of course we've had the continuing support and encouragement and advice from Jan Campbell from the City. And we're very pleased to have it. We're also very pleased to welcome tonight our Deputy Lord Mayor, Robin Smith, and she will later be making the prizes and prize giving. So it's not for me to make long speeches. There's plenty of food on the table, so I'm hoping
to take himself portfolio. Our Institute Director, David Reardon, was to be here tonight, but unfortunately has another commitment, so he sends his apologies and hopes you enjoy the evening. On behalf of TAFE New South Wales Sydney Institute, or Sydney TAFE as we're now being called, because apparently it's all to do with Google. Sydney TAFE is more powerful than Sydney Institute. It is with great pleasure and pride that I'm here tonight to share in the 2013 launch of the Redfern Shopfront Showcase. I thank you all for taking the time to share in this occasion and to see firsthand the results of the collaboration between education, industry and community. Sydney Institute is really proud to be one of the City of Sydney's community partners and to be working in partnership on this project with South Sydney Chamber of Business. This project was originally designed to assist retailers in the Redfern precinct, but in doing so, the project has provided highly relevant and industry-focused learning experiences for Sydney Institute students studying the Diploma of Visual Merchandising. So these students are actually being assessed in undertaking this project. It requires students to collaborate with clients, produce visuals, and plan to install and remove a major promotional display. This is an outstanding example showcasing the benefits of truly integrating the workplace in training. Opportunities such as this also add to the students' visual portfolio, which is vital in seeking positions in this very competitive visual merchandising field of employment. So I'd like to congratulate the staff, students and local businesses being involved in this project, and thank South Sydney Business Chamber for recognising the value of such collaborations. I would also like to acknowledge and thank. So on behalf of Sydney Institute, I invite you to join in the celebration of the launch of the Redfern Shopfront Showcase. Thank you.
So that the customers stay in the store in a longer capacity. As we know, visual merchandising is at the heart of retail design. It's the fine art of gentle persuasion. And this includes windows and displays, but also takes into the entire in-store environment. It may even go further into the realms of graphics, audio-visual, media, point-of-sale material. The store is a total embodiment of the brand and really is a silent sales person. Seeing what you want them to see is really what they are seeing. Through this wonderful initiative of Shopfront Showcase, retailers have had the opportunity to work with up-and-coming visual merchandisers. How exciting. Not only as retailers will they be supporting VM careers, but also they have the opportunity to capitalise on the opportunity to pick up some creative new ideas and skills for their own businesses along the way. So that it becomes a long-term relationship. It's about learning ways to make your business as a retail business stand out from the crowd. So important. It's about driving customer flow and traffic into the stores increasing. So
It's amazing.
Thank you very much. And I think the good news is that other areas will be able to take on the Shopfront Showcase perhaps in other years or later this year. And just to that end, I'd like to say that all of the IP that we've developed at the Chamber this year, the website, a lot of the branding is transferable. We're happy to share it with all the other precincts. And it's Shopfront Showcase Redfern, but it could be Shopfront Showcase Newtown or Glebe or whatever. And we acknowledge the support that we have from the city. We're one of their villages. We're the best village, of course, but we're very happy to show how it's done to all the other villages. So thank you. And it's my pleasure now to invite one of our really spectacular retailers, Ken Wallace, to talk to us about how to be the retailer that he is, and also just the experience of working with students. Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Mary. Is Gusha here? She's not here? I spoke at the event that we did prior to this, and I mentioned to the people that are in attendance that perhaps 80% of what we put into our shop windows sells within 4 6. One branch magnolia, one antique urn, 3 garden planters, 3 maiden heads. Total value of sales $2,165. I think we've stuck true to our word in what we said at the beginning, that the whole idea of this concept was to bring around benefit to the retailer as a result of the exercise. And there's no question about it that the change of look by the input of a different person into my window resulted in an outstanding result over the period that it was up there. And the net result of that, I don't know, but I consider it immeasurable. Also, there was quite a few. I did a bit of a sneak through Instagram and also Facebook, and the shopfront appears in both of those as well. So there's enduring impact in the capacity for me as a retailer as well. I do want to encourage all the retailers to participate again. So, Kerry, are we going to do it again? Yes, we are. So, put me down for next year, no question at all. I'll be in there. The one thing, in hearing amongst the retailers, there was room for improvement. I think, Karen, keep your pen poised, because there's things that we can improve on, and we will show all these other neighbourhoods how it's done. So overall, I can only say it was a very positive thing. We had new customers, we had inquiries, it opened up avenues to a whole range of different people as to what we do, asking questions. Everything about it was plus, plus, plus for me. So what I would like to say is Karen and her team of helpers, thank you very much. It was fantastic. And to TAFE, we look forward to doing it again next year.
Isn't that where the rubber hits the road, where you can actually measure the effect of a wonderful window? So thank you, Ken. And I'm not surprised that you've taken such detailed attention to the effect of the window. And that, of course, is the detail that my readers talk about. It's my great pleasure now to invite to the stage our Deputy Lord Mayor, Councillor Robert Kemmis, and we're going to announce the prizes. So,
It's a wonderful outcome. You know, the City of Sydney wants to assist retail businesses, assist our high streets, businesses in our high streets, and this is one of the ways we're around to do this. I think you've really started something. You've started something now. Other villages will be picking up on the challenge that you just laid down, and I do want to congratulate all the Chamber and the retailers, and particularly the students for the fabulous work that was just terrific.
okay, and now I'd like to invite Adele as the representative of our major sponsor to hand up the prizes.
I'd just like to say on behalf of City Corporate Park that we are really proud to be part of this initiative for the second year running. We are really involved in our local community, especially Redfern. We are proud sponsors of the Rabbitohs, and we're always in Redfern, so we're not known, and we really support Sydney, South Sydney Business Chamber too. So this is my first year on this project, and I love walking around Redfern, looking at all the shop windows, and it was really delightful. I've told everyone about it. So
Thank you. Okay, now there are a lot of people up here on the stage, so Adele's going to read out the winners, and Kate is going to give the prize to the Deputy Lord Mayor, and then we're going to have the winner up on the stage. So I think I might exit
is the retailer Graham Design. Now, the most challenging window
It was Jan's idea in the first instance that got the shopfront showcase up and going. That was last year, and it was Jan's idea, I think, too, that she give it over to South Sydney Business Chamber this year. So we're happy about that, of course. So please welcome to the stage.
This really started because the city introduced a scheme to encourage retailers in Redfern and Regent Street to remove their roller shutters. It's a pretty big ask, actually, because the perception of this area was a pretty poor one. And what we knew was the perception was not the reality. And we asked people to take that step of faith with us to take their shutters off and go bravely into the future. So some shutters started coming off. And what was behind the shutters? I thought, oh, we have some more work to do here with some of the traders. And that's where the idea started, really. But I'm pleased to say that under the scheme, with the funded grant, trader pays half, city pays half, partnership, 16 roller shutters have come off. And with the improvements to the area, there have been new developments happening. And when you do a new development, you have to take the roller shutter off. So in 2 years, 2.5 years, there's 20 to 25 roller shutters come off Redfern and Regent Street, which I think is really good. Again, thank you to those retailers who have taken that brave step. So my role at the city is to work in partnership with businesses in the development of robust local economies in the village, in the local government area. Redfern's focus has been really on initiatives designed to change that perception, because it's a wrong perception. And so they're not grounded in fact, and we have to get the facts out. Redfern is a great place to live, to work, and to do business, and more so it's becoming a great place to visit. The month of May will soon be known as the time to visit Redfern to check out the latest creations by the talented students who take us at the Institute, and we do hope that you're here again next year. I found hidden businesses and cafes I've never seen before. The results of the cafe, the community and environmental activity there, fastidious, beautiful paperwork, and very innovative interpretations of retailers' businesses and the briefs that they were given to interpret, and using product complementary materials. And it was just, I was knocked out. I honestly was just so excited to see the work that you've all done. Have you given some thought to what might go into those vacant premises in 178 and 180 Redfern Street? We would really like to know what you would like to see there. And have you been inspired by the city's Sustainable City 2030 vision window and service centre? So again, thank you all. I can't say enough how pleased I am to see the results for tonight, and it's going to be even better next year. Thank you.
Okay, now before we conclude the sort of formal part of tonight, I'd like to invite all the students and all the retailers, participating retailers, up onto the stage for a group shot. And just before I do that, I'd like to say that there were over 2,000 please go to the range. Shopfront showcase when she returns to Holland, who knows? Thank you very much. Please stay and enjoy our hospitality. Thank you again for your participation, and see you next year.